Hey guys, Taylor here from Tauranga Cars, and I'm bringing you a very high grade 4.5 import Nissan Note Nismo e-Power. And this one here has just arrived to us, and it's got some very cool features such as these extremely unique and rare Recaro Nismo seats, a full bucket seat. These are the same seats that come in the Nissan R35 GTR Skyline. They're worth over $8 a set. You can search them up on eBay and find just how much they're going for. They're a very unique piece of trim to go with a car like this. It's a very racy interior. As you can see, we have Alcantara suede on the door cards here, Alcantara seats with half leather, red accents all over them, manufactured by Recaro. They're very good quality, very comfortable hugging seats. They are firm, but they are also very supportive, especially in the corners. You've got an Alcantara flat bottom wrapped steering wheel with steering wheel audio controls. Really good case and very healthy battery on this vehicle as well. You've got the Nissan head unit that can change to English, so the settings allow for English. It's got a 360-degree camera view, front and rear as well as sides, coupled with parking sensors and emergency braking, which is a really good feature to have in these vehicles. They're extremely economical. You'll get over 800 kilometers out of a tank of 91 fuel in one of these, and certainly a lot more lively to drive than some of the more standard hybrids that come out at the moment. As you can see here, these seats are very racy. If you come into the back, they actually give you even more legroom, which is already a massive feature of these vehicles. They have huge amount of legroom in them. These seats obviously very thin, as you can see, extremely thin slimline seats, and really give it a very sporty look to it. So sitting in the back of this, looking out the front, you wouldn't even know that you're in a hybrid Note, would you? You'd be forgiven for thinking you might be in something like a supercar, but that's a very cool feature, and I really love it. Actually, they're quite hard to find. They're called Recaro Sportster seats. As you can see here, the back upholstery is in excellent condition, ISOFIX and car seat tethers as well. The back of this vehicle, you've got a really reasonable sized boot for such a small car. It's also got the privacy cover, and a slimline Kenwood subwoofer comes with this one that's wired into the stereo, giving a little bit more bass punch. It's not overly loud or obnoxious, but it certainly does improve the low end of the audio. As you can see here, we've got the rear parking sensors as well as a rain light. This is a fog light for when you're driving in the rain and mist. Overall, the condition's excellent. All of the bumper seams line up perfectly. Hasn't had any incidents at all. All the panels are really tidy. The only thing that we've got to sort out with this one, which you may as well know about, is that the clear coat on these carbon fibre pieces of trim is going, so we're going to have these re-cleared prior to selling it. It's on the list of jobs to do at the moment, so that's something we're doing, and it will be done before the buyer takes it home with them. So awesome little cars, heaps of fun. This one's got 16-inch factory alloys, and it's got Yokohama tyres with really good tread all round. Yokohama is a really good manufacturer of tyres. All of the alloys are in great nick. There's no curb damage on them. A couple of other features of these vehicles: you've got lane departure warning, collision avoidance technology, which will alert you and preload the brakes if you're about to have an accident. This button here just turns off the sound emitter when you're in reverse, so you don't have such a loud noise coming from the vehicle. Traction control off button here, steering wheel audio controls, and pretty much everything else. You've got a push button start. This vehicle also comes with 2 key fobs. Plenty of storage in these vehicles as well. You've got glove compartment down bottom, glove compartment up top, dual airbags, digital rear view mirror, which is a really cool feature to have. Brake-in sensors on this one, so it's got factory alarm and immobilizer with brake-in sensors, which is a really good thing to have. If your car gets broken into, these will detect the shock, the ultrasonic vibrations, and will set off the alarm and immobilize the vehicle. These cars accelerate a lot more quickly than most hybrids. yet they still get very, very good fuel economy. At times you'll be driving around the city and you'll end up with 50 kilometers per litre of economy, which is outstanding, especially in a little vehicle that can accelerate like this. So if I put my foot down, and every time you touch the brakes, the car regenerates charge. They're an excellent vehicle, and I'm very, very impressed with this one in particular.